going to see the Wii Fit trainer versus the Samus here, so nothing new on that front. And game 1 going to PS2 as well, and as Oolong said when he came back after the winners finals, that you know, I played so lame here, but it is kind of the matchup. You kind of do have to play on the lame side in this matchup. You are not Wii Fit, not a character that's going to rush down Samus in any sense of the word, but certainly one that will has potential to win the war of attrition, as we saw earlier with the constant volleyball hits, little nickel and dime percentage generators that buy space, get the deep breathing set up, and even just restoring health with the deep breathing and the Salute the Sun, as Oolong pointed out earlier as well. 72% now, though. The percentages are staying very even. Back end of the Nair puts SeVeR in the driver's seat, has the ledge, went off stage for the missile. Very interesting choice. Dropping some bombs off the stage as well, trying to just keep Oolong guessing. Jab 1 to jab 2. It's not a true combo, but sometimes, hey, it works. It gets job done. And oh wait, Oolong just went there for the spike, went so low down. Found the spike, able to take a 1 stock lead here, and is now just, again, pelting out these volleyballs, putting out that percentage. SeVeR has actually been closing the distance, still using that charge shot as a primary threat, but is getting closer and threatening the space before throwing the charge shot out, and that might be the difference that needs to happen. What a shot with the volleyball there. Does not buy a free chance back to the ledge, and SeVeR pulling the trigger a little early on the charge shot means that Oolong gets to get back up onto the ledge here and get another chance to continue to rack up damage. 173 here. I mean, at a certain point, SeVeR might just have to find a way to hit with something that is not this charge shot. Oh, that full charge just got eaten by the Salute the Sun. Dash attack, though, just throwing it out there on Oolong's dash in. Did not want to deal with another deep breathing and the potential of being 2 stocks down. Sometimes, man, you just got to throw out that strong, you know, stock taking option. Just chuck it out there in the neutral and let it happen, especially when someone is moving around, trying to be slippery, and just, you know, not really looking for hits as much as they are looking to just frustrate. Sometimes you just got to throw something out there. Deep breathing online here for the for Wii Fit, for Red Oolong. Not finding a whole lot with it. SeVeR has been doing very well about, at least when deep breathing comes online and SeVeR's able to maintain advantage, timing it out with projectiles. Oh, that down smash punishing the bomb landing, though. That's a big stock taker. That just put Oolong in a pretty significant lead here. Trading into the charge shot, though. Not really the trade you want to take. The volleyball that time didn't have a hitbox. It went right through SeVeR. I still do not understand how that volleyball hitbox works sometimes, but we're not going to talk about it. You know, a lot of just threatening with charge shot back and forth. I mean, you know, when Oolong can heal with each one of those charge shots, even if it's not by a lot, I mean, that's something that you've got to think about. I mean, I bet you if I go through and I tally how much damage that Oolong has healed for throughout all this, it's a significant number. And now the deep breathing is online, which means SeVeR is on notice at any time. That could be lethal. Gone now, though. This is opportunity for SeVeR to make something happen. Just throwing at the fully charged charge shot from across the screen, but it does land. Parry onto the volleyball as well, but maybe just giving too much respect on the ledge there. Just a little too afraid to capitalize. There's so many times here. I mean, Oolong has whiffed quite a few times and just hasn't been punished for it. Probably mostly out of SeVeR just wanting to stay alive instead. I mean, it is tough to keep that mental fortitude going, to keep that whiff punish and not drop those opportunities when you're that far down percentage-wise and stock-wise. But that unfortunately did give up a lot of opportunities for SeVeR to even that game back out. Oolong going to be taking game 1. And it looks like we went right back to PS2, I think, and we're going right back to the same characters. So nothing new to see here. A little bit more of the same. But SeVeR definitely needs to be making some changes here. And that's going to be the story. We're actually seeing that. I mean, SeVeR's actually getting in and brawling right now. We're not seeing any kind of attempt to pull back in charge shot. We are just hitting buttons, man. We are boxing today. Even trying to go for the spike, but Oolong dipping just a little bit too low for it. SeVeR, though, this is a totally different game plan. This is a totally different player. Just, oh, even catching the roll with a charge shot. I mean, had the read for it. Oolong is going to need to find a way out of this, but before they can even get a chance to really adapt, they got to get out of this corner. They got to get back onto the stage here. Something that Oolong doesn't seem to want to let happen. Still setting up these rolls with a charge shot, too. Oolong needs to pick another option here. Get neutral, get up, not going to do it, though. Bomb into the charge shot. SeVeR taking a stock that may as well have been a 0 to death. I mean, 12% is basically nothing here. Look at that jab and then punishing the roll, too. What is going on? It's like, I would be questioning if the player behind the controller had swapped if it wasn't for the fact that I could see them in the chair right now. And so Oolong is just trying to find a way to just equalize and just stop the bleeding for right now. Stock down nearly, or no, more so than a full stock down because of the percentages, and not able to get that constant healing going from the projectiles and the deep breathing either. Covering the ledge though. Oh no! Covered the ledge with the salute the sun, but air dodged after the bomb. I'm gonna guess that was a buffered get up from ledge option. But that is another stock gone, and SeVeR is just running away with it right now. Oolong trying to respond, looking for that combo with the deep breathing. Not going to get set up quite there, but is still finding hits here. Deep breathing online once again, but Oolong's have to get in to make it happen. Dash attack absolutely makes it happen. No snipe. SeVeR's on the ledge. Grab, not quite going to hit, but the up air nearly killing. I mean, Oolong just inches from kills here. Several times. Charge shot, not quite clearing the ledge, but it is at least a little more damage. Deep breathing again. They're seeing this situation get reset time and time again. With enough patience and enough time, Oolong does convert it into a stock. It took a few attempts. It took a little time, but he got there. And now it's time to get in and box. Definitely seeing Oolong now pull the trigger into a more aggressive playstyle. I love how the volleyball hangs there for a minute when the charge shot hits it. Very strange in the way that works. But seeing Oolong revert back a little bit to the previous game plan, but that seems to be in response to SeVeR also doing the same thing. That down air, or down smash, sends it a very strange angle. SeVeR, though, not quite getting knocked off stage by it, which means that it definitely wasn't as bad as it could have been for them momentum-wise. And you see Oolong taking time, looking for the data, looking for the habits that SeVeR is putting out defensively. Oh, spending a little bit too much time doing that, giving SeVeR an opportunity to up B out of the shield there. Deep breathing one more time. Still not able to find anything with it just yet, but punishing the down tilt, that move does have quite a bit of end lag on it. Punishing the down tilt with the forward tilt with deep breathing. I mean, that's the thing about the Wii Fit Trainer. Those quick tilts become kill moves with a deep breathing online. That's something you've always got to be thinking about. Not in the right position for the charge shot after the bomb this time. That means Oolong has the ledge and has deep breathing. This is a scary situation to be in. Previously, we would see SeVeR try to time this deep breathing out, but SeVeR is actually going in and brawling this time, even with it online, just not playing in fear of that mechanic, of not playing in fear of that buff, and not necessarily working out for them, though. Unfortunately, forward tilt catching the neutral ledge get up and Oolong taking game 2, but the SeVeR we saw that game was a very different player and may just be the player that needs to win this set if it's going to happen. I feel like the wheels only started to come off the cart there for SeVeR when SeVeR started to pull back into that more traditional game plan. Oolong. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like SeVeR only started to fall apart there when he started to move back into that more traditional Samus game plan. And Oolong got to play that more comfortable style of, you know, playing the harassment, the mid-range harassment to look for openings. And then transitioning into the deep breathing and close range stuff on ledge. Yo, I got Smooch over here. You jumping on the mic? Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. So I don't know if you saw that that game 2 out there.
No, I didn't.
But SeVeR came out swinging, like not playing the campy Samus style, but just going into boxing. And it resulted in a 2-stock lead initially. But then once that first stock was taken, SeVeR reverted back to that traditional Samus kind of playstyle, and Oolong just swept it from there.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think Oolong knows this matchup too well to really get camped out. So SeVeR's really gonna like have to outplay him instead of just like play the character type deal. Yeah, he just knows the matchup way too well. So there's not much you can do other than outplay them.
Right, right, yeah, and it's something that was worth pointing out too. Like Oolong pointed this out earlier after their first set winter semis was oh, that's no good.
I don't think he
that
had
was supposed to happen.
Jump. I think he jumped right into the fair and fell out, so it like messed him up or something.
That's unfortunate.
Toughy.
But yeah, the one thing that there is to say about SeVeR trying to play the just play the character is that Weak Bit Trainer heals a lot over time. If you give them time and they just decide to play that the same projectile and charge shot game back. Every one of those deep breathings is a small amount of healing. Every fully charged Salute the Sun is a small amount of healing. It's all inconsequential on its own, but over a long period of time, it adds up. Oolong actually catching the neutral get up with the down
like 3,
smash.
and then Sun Salutation is like 2. So look, he just healed like 10.
Yeah, like just like that.
Oh my God! And he just read him mashing out of hit stun literally every opportunity he got. And with the deep breathing, this character is kind of insane with deep breathing.
The character is insane with deep breathing. Those fast options kill at crazy percents.
Just choose your Arsene whenever you want.
yeah. Just anytime your opponent gives you room to breathe, you are sent. That's the character.
Nice reads there. All right. Starting to ledge trap. Here's the SeVeR ledge trap that he's kind of insane at right now. So it's basically a guaranteed death anytime you're on ledge at over 100.
That ledge trap has been a real problem for Oolong.
All right, double up B.
Another one.
Yeah,
why
uses
not?
that platform just to be a little safer. Even though that move is already pretty safe, you just have to like worry for like the floatiness landing that you got the whole time.
I thought it was gonna happen again.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
All right, up throw. Oh, here come the combos. Ooh, all right. SeVeR DIing in a little bit, so that back air kind of missed. Did not want to go off stage, understandably.
Yeah, I feel like neither of these characters want to be off stage here. You just die so easily off stage as either one of these characters in this matchup. Just because this ledge. Like, look at this ledge.
Bro, it's 114 already. The comeback is here. Still no jump. He hasn't landed yet. So here comes the bombs. Gonna try to... Oh,
how do you make it back? How do you get back?
Yeah, not dead yet.
Still alive. You know that charge shot Stalen.
Supercharged. Yeah, you can just react. You can just react to the normal get up and charge shot right there. It's big enough. So
I'm telling you, jump from ledge is the future.
Jump from ledge. And then she's got fair, but I guess at that distance, yeah, he wouldn't have been able to really. So
look, there's a reason. There's a reason I jump from ledge like 90% of the time. Do better players call me out on it? I die for it, absolutely. But does it still win me sets? Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Same matchup.
Then again, I'm playing a character with fast follower privilege, so like jumping from ledge is a lot less scary.
Samus can't jump from ledge, or I guess they can because down B.
We Fit can't.
They're fast fallers. I think so.
They don't fall that fast, do they?
They're above average.
They're kind of floaty-ish.
Yeah, look at that speed, buddy. All right.
I know, you're so
about
fast.
to get pulled over.
Jab,
spot dodge, the second jab you again.
Jab 1 to jab 2, and then option select jab 1 on the spot dodge.
My next game is coming out.
Theoretically an infinite, right?
Yeah, he just kept spot dodging the second jab. Easy peasy. Alright, there's the missiles, trying to pressure a little bit. Very, very nice catch on the...
No!
Oh, okay.
He's alive. Oh, the stretcher almost ended that stock a little prematurely, but Oolong is living for now.
Alright, nice forward tilt. Blank Sam is kind of like a sortie right now. Catching these landings with projectiles point blank almost, instead of really using them to camp.
Yeah, I mean, that is an option. That's the thing. That's the danger of giving zoners boxing tools in your fighting game, is that they may start using their zoning tools as disjoints. Oh.
And he doesn't realize he down B's. Ooh, he's been down B'ing and like going the same directions over and over, and just Oolong had the real read on that, or he just wanted to go through the platform and messed up. But either way, Red Oolong capitalized on it.
Yeah. Can we talk about that super missile for a minute too? Like, show me a move that says, yeah, you better jump more than super missile, right? Like,
I dare you.
shield it. Shield it. I dare you.
I'll show you some dread. The game's coming out tomorrow, dude.
Hey.
Respect me. Ooh, up B. Get out of here. Towards the top, but uses the time to get Arsene.
Ooh.
Oh, and reads
There was
it's like
a
a soccer ball, volleyball. I
Little
guess?
extra pepper there from the volleyball being redirected with that fair too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Big
Oh.
waves.
Charge shot out. Shield just in time. I mean, Oolong is just playing the distance game and just waiting for a mistake. You know.
All right. Wow. Lets him complete.
Well, because I mean, at that point, what are you going to do to stop it? When you're that far away, that's the danger. Like you cannot.
Yeah, there is still danger.
You have to 75% stage zone in this matchup as Samus. You cannot go 100% of the stage because then you can't respond to deep breathing.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna throw the volleyball, parrying everything basically. There's the down throw nair. Samus has nothing
Too
true
early.
at that percent, especially if, like, maybe at 0 Samus has something, but yeah, mid percent nothing's gonna combo anymore. Yo, they're
Yeah.
at 44. Huh.
Yeah, 44. I mean, off of
Already.
what? 2 hits? 3 hits?
That's at 11.
11 on a projectile. On a projectile.
Alright,
Easy
yeah,
money.
He's gonna have to parry these. Down throw, nair doesn't work just yet. He's DIing out and air dodging almost every time. So let's see if SeVeR can see what he does about that real quick.
Oh, going out,
I
faking
think
out the
so.
bomb. Okay.
Oh, okay. Tries to cover both roll and normal get up with the F tilt. The
Yeah.
back end would have just sent straight up.
Being stuck on that town and city platform up there too was a rough spot to be in, but Oolong is navigated back into the
Scary,
good
dude.
spot here.
Oh, 94, and I just realized they're both at the same percent, but SeVeR is down bad. Well,
Yeah,
not-
down bad. I think you
Maybe
mean
not
down as
that.
stock, but I see what you mean.
Maybe not that word. Mail. Oh, and there it is, the roll
Oh, there was a moment where it
Oh,
looked
it-
like maybe it was DIable.
through. And SeVeR did time it correctly too, but Wii Fit's roll is a little bit longer than most characters, so the normal positioning that SeVeR has to go through there